Well, what an honour. It's great enough to be joined by one president, but two is just amazing, and I'm really pleased now to be joined by the incoming IACP President, Don Lucca. Don, welcome.
Good morning, sir. Glad to be here.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us today. You're the incoming president of the IACP. What are some of your priorities?
Well, I think we're going to start out and continue with the priorities of President Cunningham. He had initiatives to be the professional voice of law enforcement, take bold stance on difficult issues, focused on police legitimacy. And my priorities are going to be along that line, building upon police leadership, police culture, and police education. Very, very important to all of us.
Now we're talking about building on some of the priorities from Chief Cunningham. I mean, one of the things that's been a signature for this year has been community police relations. I'm sure that's going to figure quite highly in your work.
Well, it definitely is. It is a priority. We've stood up the Institute on Police Community Relations, and I think that's going to be a nexus for us to get the word out, to educate our partners, our training, and keep everybody engaged, which is very important for us.
Policing in all over the world, but particularly in this country, police officers have a huge number of issues to deal with, don't they? I mean, a lot of society's issues, officers have to deal with them themselves.
Well, mental illness, homelessness, it's kind of fallen in the lap of the police officers of today, and it's been really unnoticed until just recently how much our police are asked to do. And it takes away from a lot of our priorities, because we are a one-stop shop. You know, 9/11 is the answer to everything. And so the IACP, you know, is really strategically positioned. We've asked for a National Commission on Criminal Justice. They kind of look at the whole big picture of how these things are being handled, some of the social ills. Also, talking to our intergovernmental partners is going to be strategic. They get them more engaged to kind of relieve this burden that has shifted our way, because we can't continue doing what we've done in the past. And I think if we continue that path of getting engagement, getting the right partners to the table, we'll find solutions in the near future.
What are some of the other things, my final question, what are some of the other things that you might expect to tackle this year?
Well, I think if history proves itself, events kind of drive the conversation for us. And we don't know what could be around the corner, but I think the ICP, we're ready to get out front of the stories, help our partners, help the people in the field address these issues. And I mean, it's very challenging. I think police community relations is going to be at the forefront of the conversation for a while to come.
Well, Chief, thank you very much indeed for joining us, and the best of luck with your year.
I'll take that luck, sir. Thank you. Thank you.